Well, hello there, ukulele people. It's Barry again, and today we're going to have fun learning the song, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Now, this song was actually written and recorded all the way back in 1939. There's been many covers and adaptations of it through the years, but the version we're probably most familiar with is from 1961, recorded by the doo-wop group, The Tokens. The Lion Sleeps Tonight is an excellent song to start with if you're just beginning the ukulele, so I'm going to go a little slower in this tutorial. If you're already well versed in the chords presented, feel free to skip ahead, as I've provided chapters to skip ahead easily. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video though for our play and sing along. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tune together. Now if you need help learning how to tune, you can check out my video here on tuning your ukulele. Here's my G string. Here's my C. Here's my E. And here's my A. Now just a quick note about tuning. I always include tuning as part of my tutorials because I think it's very important to hear and play your music in tune. Your ukulele can go out of tune simply from the weather and humidity changes, so I always tune up every time I pick up my ukulele to play. Okay, so we have three chords, just three chords in this song. They are three of the most basic chords for the ukulele. We have a C chord. Now C is taking my ring finger, which is my third finger, placing it on the first string at the third fret. I strum all those strings. I can strum with my thumb or my index finger, or I can even use a pick. The second chord we have is this F chord. That's taking my middle finger, placing it on the fourth string at the second fret, taking my first finger on the second string at the first fret, and strumming all four strings. And the third and final chord is this G7, which is this little triangle shape. I have my middle finger on the third string at the second fret. I have my index finger, my first finger, on the second string. And I have my ring finger on the first string at the second fret. And that's my G7. Now to get back easily to a C, all I do is scooch that third finger along, slide it along to the third fret. I don't even have to leave the string for that to go from a G7 to the C. I just slide. At this point, I'd like to ask you to please consider subscribing to my channel if you're finding these tutorials helpful, and hit that like button. That way you'll always know when I post a new song for you. Now for the strum pattern, we're going to use 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. There's a little swing to it, so the numbered count is slightly longer than the up coming up. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Let's practice that on a C chord. Okay, we have our C. We're going to practice 1, 2, ready, begin. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. You can also think of it as down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, as long as there's 4 beats in each pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So I like this song for beginners because it uses the same chord sequence for the entire song. It's just a big loop, repeating over and over and over. The sequence of chords is literally C, F, C, and G7. Then that sequence starts over. Now if you need some more practice on that, just pause the video and practice your C to your F, back to C, and to G7, and then back to C. Now each chord gets one strum pattern per chord. So we have one pattern of C, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2 and F, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and to a C. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and finally a G7. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's practice that together over and over. We have C, F, back to C, to a G7, to a C, back to an F, C, G7, one more time. C, F, C, G7. And that's really the whole song. So now let's go ahead and put it all together for our sing-along. As always, I'll provide the lyrics with chords and chord symbols for the song. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Mumble way. Mumble way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Mumble way. Mumble way. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. Mumble way. Mumble way. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Mumble way. Mumble way. Well, very good. I hope you had fun. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below to tell me if this is helpful to you, and let me know how your ukulele journey is going. Have a great day.